Why do I always start a new episode when I need to go to the bathroom first? We made it to the library. Speaking of which, is there a brightness option?
Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
Apply. Accept. Not by much, just barely, so we can see. They're out of... Save the game. Okay, crouch. Steal the book.
Lesser key of
She's coming back. No!
The Encyclopedia Demonium. I know it by heart.
Got it. Rat extermination.
Taj Dinor. A brief history of sorcery still has.
Wait, I'm allowed to take everything from here?
Will have to pay yet another
But everything is stealing.
I need something more advanced. Is there no
Hi.
book to be discovered in this library?
Oh my god, Victoria, you are very, very talented, if I do say so myself.
For dumbbells.
Who's this then? A small bones wandering about without his mama?
Is there no
Come back
new
when you
book
bring
to be
someone worth
discovered in
talking
this
to.
library?
Is she not voiced? See you, Victoria. Can we yoink the chest?
The lesser key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what
The knight in
nonsense.
see-through
The
armor.
Pseudo-Monarchia
Princess
Daemonum.
Buttercup with the blushing.
First edition too. Most promising.
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all
I
things
just want to
naughty,
steal
hasn't she?
everything. Where is the voice acting? Who the devil are you? Tell your masters I prefer to talk to them directly.
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
I got this.
Omnes autem mali demonis quam.
Shatsu.
I'm sorry, what did you say about my mother?
Sprout little
What?
legs in the night.
What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Sicil.
Hi, Victoria.
Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I was mistaken, for you hardly resemble the local fisher folk, which, incidentally, is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed. No, a source hunter, that is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious. In truth, I cannot go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of man. But it may just be to our mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless.
That came out of nowhere. Why would you want to join forces?
I would tell you my reasons, but it seems rather pointless to do so, seeing that quite clearly there is no room left in your band of adventurers for an additional champion. A pity, really.
So he is one of the companions.
Where's the third one gone?
Okay.
Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books sprout little
The
legs in the
lesser
night.
key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense.
Is cloth
The
cap
Encyclopedia Demonium.
new?
I know it by heart.
This ring was probably purchased from a passing peddler of curious objects.
Volume 1.
Demonology for dumb.
Corroded gold ring.
Third one gone.
I need something more advanced.
Sometimes I think these books sprout
Pseudo-Monarchia
little legs in the
Daemonum.
night.
And the first edition too. Most promising.
I need to get rid of these things.
The knight
Aged
in see-through
cloth
armor.
cap.
Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Stecken.
Water resistance and telekinesis.
Hasn't she?
Oh.
Pseudo-Monarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too.
Well, I don't know about that. But I can wear the cap.
Here. A volume of
Helmet visual is
poetry.
always visible. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hide it. Helmet visual is only visible in combat
This is the grimoire I'm looking
or
for.
hidden.
Is there
Let's
no
keep it
new
hidden.
book to be discovered in
What does
this
it look
library?
like? Terrible. What was the ring about?
Volume
Water
This
resistance.
isn't the
Where's the
grimoire
third
I'm
one
looking
gone?
for.
Shut
Is there
so-
no
It
new
costs
book to be
Sometimes I think
discovered
these
in
two
this
to be
breaks in the
equipped?
night.
Maybe I can give it to you? It improves our movement? No. Just some resistance to water.
This isn't the grimoire I'm
So, we got the book that we came here for. Can I learn this? Could not learn Crushing Fist. Your mat at arms level only allows you to learn up to 3 novice mat. He's at 3. When can we learn another?
Demonology for dumbbells.
Where can I see this?
I need something more
And how
advanced.
often can we learn new stuff?
Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too.
Where's the book?
Most promising.
Rat extermination.
Novels? Rack.
Uh-huh.
Mayhem.
Got so many paintings. God damn.
This isn't
The
grimoire
Adventurer's
I'm
Field Guide.
Volume
The
2.
Pseudomonarchia Daemonum.
We got a recipe for nail fortified branch. Everybody's talking so much up here, man. I hate it. And the history of Saisial by D.R. Galante. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of things.
Demonology for
Can we
dumbbells.
just grab the book in question? Where is it?
Advanced. The encyclopedia.
Philosophy of Death.
I know it by heart.
You know, I need to read this, but not in here, because this place is a freaking nut house. I'm gonna go outside and read it. What? What just happened? Charlene!
A sauce hunter. Oh, what a sight for sore Sicilian eyes.
What are we doing back there? The kitty! Tell me about yourself.
Me? I live alone here in town. Used to be that my younger brother Tom and I were practically joined at the hip, but that's all changed now.
What happened to your brother Tom?
Oh, he's always been something of a rascal, calling his petty hooliganism adventuring and endlessly worrying my poor mind. Oh, but of course, I've always loved that scamp to bits. For my part, I encouraged him to join the Legion. Even got him sparring with Captain Orius now and then. But then those blasted Fabulous Five came into town. That band of... I don't even know what to call them. Well, they're his heroes, and I simply couldn't prevent him from going to see them. That one meeting was all it took for Tom to run off with them on some mission to God knows where.
That sounds like a side quest to me. But first, let's talk to the kitty.
Oh, golly gosh! One who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Sicile with the easy elegance of a puss with her tail in the air. I do declare such a sight is rather rare around here. But where are my manners? I am Maxine, and you must be one of those hunters one hears so much about. Charmed, I'm sure.
Tell me a bit more about yourself.
I'm the mayor's cat, don't you know? Born and raised on velvets and viands of most exquisite varieties. Maxine rhymes with queen, after all, and dearest. That is hardly a coincidence.
It sure does. About Unsinkable Sam?
Oh, he's a darling old Tom, isn't he? Paws over tails in love with me, and who can blame him? The feeling's, well, it's rather mutual, actually. But that pet of a puss simply doesn't have a penny to his name.
I mean, who cares? He's a cat!
At the risk of sounding as shallow as a spaniel, I can't but admit my love does not come unconditionally. What if we were to have kittens, he and I? They'd jolly well starve, wouldn't they, with an alley cat for a papa? Oh, dear Sam, he's such a good old bean. But he does rather reside at the bottom of the scratching pole, doesn't he? And dear me, one must have at least a mite of standards.
More questions, please.
But of course, darling. Be my guest.
Tell me about Sicile.
Oh, this quaint little town is a tad too parochial for one of my more urbane tastes. But one has to make do, hasn't one? The fresh sea air does go to great lengths to invigorate one's spirit, that much I'll admit. And it is rather jolly to watch the ships sail in laden with all kinds of exotic wares, full of the little treats the mayor likes to spoil me with. Darling man, he dotes on me so.
I can tell. Don't you fear the undead?
Heavens forbid! No, fear is rather too strong a term there, hunter dearest. The predator's instinct is a trait we share, you and I. And though those rancid ramblers may not be quite as easy to put to the claw as mice are, I assure you they are just as easily outwitted.
Guess we have to go back to Sam and report. And there's another thing I haven't done. I forgot to grab the pyramid. Oh, thank goodness. She's out of the tub. Wait, no. Don't teleport to that. Pick it up.
Lucky find!
Nice.
Oh, fancy that. A source hunter barging in when the lady of the house is fully dressed. Who could have fathomed such a thing?
You are a bitch! It wasn't my fault that thing happened. One day, I will walk into your house and steal this picture, this very picture of a woman. Good day to you, ma'am. Good day to you. Now, let's read the book. I said, let's read that book. The Philosophy of Death. Let us briefly discuss life and death, the great opposites, the great equals. Death is greater than life, so saith the priest. For in death comes the the gods' just reward. But if this be true, whether that reward shall be the solace of heaven, or the agony of hell, is decided during one's lifetime, and therefore life is much greater than death, for it is the decision-maker. And one of those who care not for the gods, who question the afterlife, the existence of deities. Life is life, own goal, they say, a wise sentiment I echo, and that even priests would do well to heed. But oh, how often does doubt assail these revelers of life? I need to swallow, to keep going. How often does fear approach with the creeping of the shadows? So great becomes the looming horror that death becomes larger than life, and death becomes the greater force. Forget the promise of gods, I say, but defy the fear of oblivion as well, for only if life and death become each other's equal, can the philosophy of death become one of life. Death is the instigator of faith and fear, but only if you let it be so. If you can gaze into its obsidian eyes, knowing it is the be-all and the end-all, but fear neither, then shall you have reached the shores of wisdom. So saith Nemris. That was a very short book, Nemris. Maybe, perhaps. I am ready for that test now. Chicken?
Those dark-robed nuts really ruffle my feathers, sneaking around here at all hours of the night.
Useful information. Must admit, I don't remember where the cemetery was. Was it here somewhere? Oh, it's here. Okay. And of course, save our game.
The very fact that you seek me out once more is in itself a token of wisdom.
Let's do it. Put me to the test.
Do you truly feel you are ready to prove that you have read and understood the philosophy of death?
I smell. Rest in peace, darling.
I don't think so, no.
Your refusal speaks greater volumes than my 10-part tome on the mating behavior of feral dwarves. You dread the test. You fear it.
Did we mess this up?
Do you truly feel you are ready to prove that you have read and understood the philosophy of death? Then we shall proceed to test the mettle of your acumen forthwith.
Okay, let's go.
Between life and death, death is the greater force. So argues the clergyman. Is he correct?
A clergyman? No?
Correct, he is not.
May the seven keep you.
What did you speak?
Let us proceed. Life is life's own goal, the question that is itself the answer. Good! Now I am unburdened of all worries, am I not?
No.
I concur.
Last query. Boldly do I scorn the bonds of faith and fear. Death I dub thee life's equal. Is this my salvation or my undoing?
Your salvation?
Indeed.
Indeed what?
Most impressive. Nothing short of miraculous. You have verily fathomed the message of my book. My undying respect is yours, to an extent. Content in the knowledge that my legacy is in good hands. Ta-ta, I shall see you in the next life.
Bye. Fine robe. Oh, a dagger. Oh, yes. Did you grab these things? What? Who did? You did? You did. Yeah, she should be the one picking up all the good stuff, I suppose. Okay, identify them. I'm not using robes. Fire damage. Ooh, can I use both? Oh, I can.
Rest in peace, darling.
Oh, yes. He's also using daggers, so... 3 and 3. 15 to 25, but fire damage. Maybe you should have it, actually.
May the seven keep
Yes. And I can give one of the regulars to you, which is probably going to destroy your AP, but we can only hope. Let's heal you a little bit. And heal you as well. I said no. You heal her. I should have healed you instead. Well, never mind.
On my feet again.
We also need to go to Esmeralda's house. We have her key, but I don't know where that is. This is the town hall. This is the King Crab. Mortician's morgue. Maybe this is the one we didn't have access. Maybe this or this? The town is much bigger than... How did I miss this one?
Here lies Catherine. I know, I was great.
Were you though, Catherine? Yes, she was great. There's a lot more here. I forgot about these tombs.
Here lies Kimberly. Finally.
I love this game. Hello, Kimberly. Empty. Oh, whoa, whoa, don't dig it up. Don't, stop it. Wah. Jared? What is this thing on your back, Jared? Does Jared have googly eyes? Oh my lord. Walk in shadows. Cloak and dagger. That is certainly an attack. If you have the backstab talent, move into the cone behind an enemy to attack. Successful backstabs perform instant critical hits. Oh, I see it. This thing is going to explode in our faces, so I'm just gonna bring you over here for now and wait. And you, perhaps, why is the target blocked exactly? How can this be? Alright, maybe we can blow him up from a safe distance. Let's not do that again. Okay then, who is going to take the hit? And in order to blow you up... Didn't I have a grenade somewhere? That's a smoke grenade. That's a plague grenade. I mean, a Molotov will do just fine. Poison flask? Oil flask?
Rest in peace, darling.
I could use water to put out his fire in the back. Do we have fire scrolls left? Oh no. Oh no. She has a range scroll, just one. Okay. I'll put that here. And let's see if that works. No. Who is gonna do the digging, guys? Who is going to do the digging? Perhaps you should do the digging alone. See, Jared is special. He is very special. You do nothing. Let's summon the spider. It's worth a shot. Yes! Oh my god, that is brilliant! Kill him!
You were right there.
He is right there, you're right. You're also right there, and you missed. I see he blows up anyway. That's cool. That's pretty nice. I can sacrifice my spider. So let's try that again, shall we? Okay. You stay out of the group for now. You dig this up. We will move you away. We will summon the spider. The spider will deal with the main attacks. Who's going first? Oh, my boy doesn't have a good initiative. Stay back. Summon the spider.
They are but flies to this queen.
And we wait. You come over here. I'm not gonna use the water scroll this time around. What I'm gonna do, however, is remove you from the picture for now. And let the Spidey deal with it. Nice. Oh god, he's got so much gold! How long does the fire last? Oh, not too long.
Here lies Jared. Shall I come back as an enraged spirit or a lovable prankster ghost?
Both. Both is acceptable. And so he did. Oh, careful, don't dig that up just yet.
Here lies Judith, warrior princess.
That was Xena.
Here lies Gregory, whose wife told him so. Here lies Neil, killed in the line of duty. I want to go home.
You were a disappointment as a family. Have I told you that? Oh, grab the mushrooms. Who is buried here?
Here lies Patrick. You can kill me, but you'll never kill the dancer inside me.
Was Patrick our last? I think that was the end of the tombs. Good. That was actually pretty amazing.
Oh, how nice it is of you. The very picture of youth. To break the monotony of an elder's day. Wild away on this hardwood bench.
Speaking of benches, do you have any money, sir? You have some. You can have a bucket. You can have some traveling boots. I got so much stuff to give you. As a matter of fact, you can have one of these. You can have the bones. I just love giving people crap. It's what I do. He accepted my offer.
Pray, let me be forward with you. O sapling rose, O leaf of spring. For my weary mind is troubled, and would highly prize thy gentle-handed assistance, thy kind ministrations.
He sounds so creepy. What kind of assistance?
You would listen to my grievances, guide me towards untroubled realms. Oh, you are truly a wonder, oh budding flower of the morn. Yet, that which I would tell you is of a rather private nature. So let us escape both the chill and the eye of public scrutiny.
What the heck, man?
Hot spiced wine and a snug little room awaits us on the King Crab's first floor. Let us go there, so that we can warm our bones, yet make shiver our hearts with a tale of loss and sorrow.
No thanks. Holy shit, that's a quest. Sleep with the old man? Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Is he indeed going to the tavern right now? Meet you there. Bye. Oh, no, don't move that. Don't move that. This is not Esmeralda's house, is it? No, this is the Morticians. Never mind. We've been there before. There's another house here we were trying to open way earlier. We were around these parts, and I could not. I have a key. Do I have to equip said key? Mortician's key to Esmeralda's house. I don't know. Do I have to, like... Weird. No, don't pick the lock. We know you cannot open it. Stop it. We just did. This is not Esmeralda's house.
Another one for the collection.
Yes. Picture of a man! Mr. Rat? Can I ask you a few questions? Stop moving.
There's a man in town who sells paintings and treasure maps. Do you think he knows the way to the realm of fairy?
We can ask him. You grab those. I'll just take the muns. And we can sell him all the... Is that the bouton? That's a glass ruby. Divine Light skill book. Hi. Secret compartment. Oh, I can't take the painting of a woman though. That was a pretty nice find. He Who Smells It, Volume 3. Yoinkage. I've already read that. I have to sort my books, honestly. There's one. Homemade two-handed sword. Superior two-handed axe. Think that's all? Noise. It's locked, but it doesn't matter. We're already inside of it. Okay, back to a... Whoa.
You call to Ulgraf. He awaits your queries.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to speak to you. I was trying to get back inside the house. There is a forge in the back? There is. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can use this. Make something cool. Combine items to discover recipes. Do we have any recipes for anything? Unfortunately not. Can experiment though. Combine items to discover recipes with this as well. Select 2 ingredients. We made an iron bar! That's awesome. And an inert stone. Can we do something with the inert stone? No. Okay. Where is Esmeralda's house? Maybe this one here? Guys? Guys, you coming? Slowpokes. Door to Evelyn's house. I don't know who Evelyn is. It is locked. That is locked as well.
More junk.
Secure lock. Oh. I think this is the house I tried to enter last time, and I couldn't. I didn't have the skill to do so. Locked. Whose house is this? We do not know. Oh, I can tell there's something in there. Alright, buddy boy. It's your time to shine. Did we save the game? Just making sure. He doesn't have any lockpicks. Okay, do we have any left over? I have 3. You grab them. And you do your magics. I'm in the inventory. Just hope nobody's watching, aside from a... Too low! I don't want to waste any more lockpicks on this. It's not worth it. And they cost a fortune. Let's save them for a rainy day. I'll be back to this. We can talk to the sheep.
I've spotted something interesting.
Well, well, well. Why is there a grave here?
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated. Obviously, someone has taken great care to maintain this gravesite. Are you sure you want to disturb it?
We and our shovels will do as we please. Maybe I can ask the sheep what this is all about?
And a disgrace to whomever is maintaining this grave.
You
Brother.
step away from the grave.
For now. For now.
I give milk. I give wool. And what do I get in return? One way or another, they always try to fleece me. Especially that Evelyn. She's out to get me. I know it. Meh.
I can get in there.
Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
Okay. Yep.
Don't disturb Master Theliron now. He's been so busy with his research, the poor dear hasn't had a proper night's sleep in months.
Stand still. I'm going to milk you. Well, all right, but be gentle. Did I milk you?
Moo! Don't disturb.
Did the sheep just do a backflip? What are they feeding you these days? Oh. Oh ho 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 ho. A 2-compartment woodpile? Say no more. I'm going in. What is happening back there? Oh, this is Theliron.
Those men hardly sound long for this world. What's taking...
Coming of the divine. The eye is dim and dull. It's either dead or pretty depressed. Sacred Bouton?
Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind.
So, which of you is more deserving of life?
Oh.
Make your case.
Do you have paintings? Wait, what? It's a painting of a pig. It'll bring me a pretty penny. I know all paintings do. There's a lot of P's in that sentence. Yonk. Yes. Yep. 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 Give me the hammer. Coming of the divine. Everything else can stay.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
So you don't mind if I have a look right behind you, right? Oh, it's flipping empty. Oh, are you reading that?
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Fun with Fluids, my favorite book.
Make your case.
Oh, that's a Broadska. What is happening in there? Oh, we're gonna see that guy in the back. He has a painting of a cock and
So, which of you is more...
I'm very, very interested in his arts. Take that. Alright, I'm done. We can talk now.
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold. Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves. But no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Yeah?
And you are?
Me? Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory. It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of Cicuta Douglasii on the tongue.
Oh, so he's a doctor. So that means you have a lot of money, right? Oh my god, he does. Oh, certainly he does.
Anybody?
Good lord! Calm down in there, jeez. I hate these sounds with a passion. Where are the paintings? Oh, there they are.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very
Thank you.
existence?
Thank you very much, Mooch.
Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late.
So your apprentice has enjoyed some success. Oh god, I choked.
Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master.
Is it a secret recipe?
She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration.
A revolutionary healing method. Can you elaborate?
She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing, but she won't let me take the briefest look at it.
Is that legal?
But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal. Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silverglen to learn the truth myself.
Do you have any work for a trio of sailors?
Sorry, but there isn't much work for sailors in a house of medicine. Unless one of them happens to have a secret stash of healing stones.
Let's discuss your apprentice, Evelyn.
Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all.
Let me ask you about affairs around Sicile.
Certainly, what would you like to know?
Do you know anything about Jake's murder?
The counsellor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know.
What can you tell me about the plague of undead?
I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
Healing stones. Interesting indeed.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind.
Anybody? Neither of you cares. Excuse me. This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Seven do you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant.
The door was open.
I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way? I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing! But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I.
Oh no, is she going to make me choose? Tell me more about the patients.
What would you like to know?
Tell me about Boris.
One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is.
North to the face?
Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away.
Stephen?
Quite the venerable staple of Seal, Stephen, and recently blessed with his third grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less.
Oh boy.
Nearly everyone in Seal is familiar with grinning Stephen, and, as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family.
I'm ready to make a decision.
You are? I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
Probably the young man. Boris' life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone.
Yes, Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Stephen has already enjoyed.
Boris it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man, but my heart breaks for the other.
Well, we just killed an old man.
No, this is highly abnormal. What is this? This lightning?
I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
What?
She'll realize soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her worth.
Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
What the heck just happened?
Can't say I didn't want to live. Wanted it with every fiber of my heart. Not just for my own sake, but for my family, you know. Oh, my Matilda. What'll my sweet Matilda do? Enjoy what remains of your life, will you? Never know when it'll be snatched out from under you.
Okay, Stephen, that's a little dark.
I don't know what I did
Goodbye
to deserve
now.
this, but I'm
What is
beyond
this?
Grateful.
Brief travel? We're supposed to go back to the ends of time or whatever?
No, I'm feeling stronger already. 1,000 thanks to you, my hero. I promise I won't waste the life you've given me.
Tell me, what will you do with your renewed life?
What will I do? What won't I do? Seeing how short life can be, how easily it can be taken from you. I'll see it all, do it all. And after I've climbed every mountain in Riverland and smooched every girl who'll have me, I'll devote myself to learning the magic that saved me. Everyone deserves to feel the thrill of a renewed life.
It's funny how he is rubbing it on this other guy's face.
I'm liable to spring out of this bed at any minute.
I'm happy for you.
Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
Well, what do we have here?
Tone, soothing a corpse.
You there! Cut it out!
Oh, but I didn't see you in the room. What's your face? I'm sorry. We'll wait until she walks outside. I want this giant key. Yeah. What's that thing on your back? Oh my god, this is a huge freaking key.
Hey, stop that!
Oh my god!
Farewell.
Stop looking at me. Go do something else. I don't know. Go milk the cow.
That tone, soothing a corpse's troubled
I feel no
mind.
pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend.
Far.
No, be on your way. Be on your way.
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond
Yes.
grateful.
Yes. Keep walking, lady. Got it. No. Empty potion bottle, inert stone.
I don't know what I did to deserve this.
I don't know if I should be getting these. Close the door.
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell.
Close the door. I'm not gonna save now, just in case someone catches me off guard.
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm
Painting of a man. Another painting of a man. Dr. Skill book, yes.
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend. I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend.
That was quite nice.
I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm beyond grateful.
I am grateful for you as well. See you later.
Tomatoes.
What did we grab? Smelly shoes, of all things I could ever
Halibut.
possibly get.
Sheep's cheese. Tomatoes.
Put them in there. Tomatoes. No. You talk to the man.
Ah, hello, proportionate one. Oh, I can see from the symmetry in your face that you are a great fan of the fine arts, no?
Who are you?
I'm a painter by trade, as you can see, but a cartographer at heart. You might think there isn't enough work for one of my talents in a downtrodden city like Sicil, and you'd be quite right.
That's an impressive painting of a cock you have there.
I travel around Andervale, mastering my craft and finding new subjects to add to my litany of lovely portraits and complex maps. Like this rooster I'm working on now, and the landscape that surrounds him.
That's gorgeous. Oh. Oh. I might have some things for you, good sir. What the heck are the paintings? Where did the oh, he's got the paintings. Oh, good lord. Now you open your inventory. Oh my god, I have so many.
Halibut. Sheep's cheese. Tomatoes.
Boys, we're making a fortune. This is it. Learn a skill. Cures weak, blind, mute, and infected.
Tomatoes.
Do not have a level in expert marksman. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm so sad to hear that. No matter. Wait, you. Oh, whoops. Wrong person, I suppose. Fun with fluids. Medium healing potion. The Adventurer's Field Guide. Small poison bottle. Entussle you. Alright, all the garbo go to you. So you can sell them. All of it. Corroded gold ring can go. A plate, a golden plate. I'll keep those for later. Okay. Let's sell some garbo.
Lovely to see you again.
Doody da dee dee doo 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 doo. Oh no. Oh no. No, wait a minute. Let's talk about this. How? Oh, this is perfect actually. Boink. Thank you for your business. We are so rich. Oh my god.
A good day to you.
Harbor, warehouse, the clinic.
Let's see. Halibut. Sheep's cheese. Tomatoes.
Town hall, bathroom, mortician's morgue. I'm not done with the town yet, and we've been here for like, what, 6 hours? It's insane how much there is to do. And everything is so interesting.
We've secured the perimeter.
Where are we now? What is this thing over here? Is this a bird? Oh, it was a bird.
Welcome back to Seal Hunter. The Legion.
Nice to see you. Can I take the fire arrows? Because I will.
What's this thing do about it? Not!
Some grass. Because grass is amazing. Oh, the butter knife is stealing. Boo. And we are back in the Legion headquarters. And this is the cook's house. I couldn't find work for the sailors. I don't know where to ask. Maybe Aureus knows? There's also a downstairs to this. I don't think we've done it. We've been upstairs.
Oh, what now?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? There's someone the Legion should arrest?
Whom would you have the Legion arrest?
Oh, Robert the Mortician, of course. Robert aided and abetted criminals. He should be arrested immediately.
Absolutely. Without his complicity, the body snatcher would have been caught immediately.
Shame to arrest a man who buried so many legionnaires with military honors, but so be it. I'll send out a chap to apprehend him forthwith.
Is that a golden It is. I want it. He's got so much stuff here. Oops, I'm a detective. Can I have that? How come the evidence chest is empty? All of this is stealing, good God! Oh yeah, Rift Travel, the end of time. Let's go back and talk to Zigzags. Now that we have both the pyramids.
Welcome back, Source Hunters. I've been eagerly expecting you. You found another starstone, haven't you? Go on, ask me how I know.
Alright, I'll bite. How can you tell we found it?
Mere child's play when you know what to look for, and luckily, I do. Do you remember when you first arrived on this plane? When the dormant portal that led us to this hall sprang to life? It's happened again, my friend. Another portal has reignited. The end of time is growing by the stone. It's all connected somehow. You, this place, the void, the stones. Soon we'll have unraveled the whole truth. Oh, how I do love a good mystery.
What have you discovered through the new portal?
You don't imagine that I'd presume to explore it before you? No, that would be most unmannerly. And not to mention, well,
What is it?
No, I'm sure it's nothing. It's just that beyond the portal, I sense a presence that I can't quite account for. It is at once powerful and faint. Perhaps only a shadow, perhaps more. But this is only speculation, of course. Come, let me show you the way. Once you're through, you'll be able to report exactly what we're dealing with.
He's so happy about it. I don't know about this. Have we made a mistake coming here already? Like, is it too early? Oh god. Why are the fires of hell lit? To the Hall of Heroes.
I wonder who awaits you in the next chamber. I wonder what they'll say.
What an impressive room.
So it is. A hall fit for kings.
Can I please get the ancient diary? What? Why can't I pick it up? It's right there. I can see it. I mean, take it, please. Spoon at the end of time. Knife at the end of time. Cup at the end of time. I think I'll just have the cheese. Yes. What? I grabbed something. A bottle of wine. Sure. Another bottle of wine. Sure. Where am I going? Can I have the plates?
Not even worth the rummaging.
Yeah, I'm guessing this goes for like 1 coin or something. I can't get the ancient diaries. That's so weird.
Well, wouldn't you look fine with a strapping warrior at your side? Or is it mages you prefer? An eagle-eyed ranger? A stealthy pickpocket? Take your pick of my swords for hire.
What?
Of course, Chief. But maybe you ought to get rid of some of your old ones first. Never does well to sour one batch in sight of the other.
Are you selling people? Is that what you're saying? Here, have some of that. Have some of that too. Astarte?
You. It cannot be you. But it can only be you. The Guardians. Those I deceived. Those that deserted me. But oh, how weak you have become. As weak as you used to be strong. Look about you. You used to lead, and now you follow. Ignorant of your faults, and ignorant of your fate. That it has come to this. Woe to the world that it has come to this. He won't believe me, the fiend. But they have come.
Medora is here!
Prayed they would.
That's a most peculiar thing. I wasn't expecting to find Medora.
Spotted something.
Hanuman's axe.
What's that gleam?
It's just shiny, and it was hiding from me. Thank God for high perception. Where'd she go? What?
Who do you think that creature in there was?
I haven't the foggiest. But the eerie bit is that she seems to know us.
The Lady of Time, the weaver of history.
Warcraft stands awe-stricken by the tapestry of time. Even if he had a voice, you know he wouldn't find words for its majesty.
Never could I have dreamed of something so fantastic. Isn't it beautiful,
in the
my
first
friend?
volume of your all-encompassing chronicle. How might I serve our mission?
Let us talk about the rooms I have discovered here at the end of time.
Threads I weave and tales I see. All will I tell.
I met a strange woman in one of the other rooms. Can you tell me more about her?
She is one whose history is shrouded in darkness. She is more than a woman, though less than a goddess. She knows you. You have wronged her. She is part of the end, though she longs to be part of endlessness.
I discovered a great hole beyond one of these portals. Can you tell me more about it?
The threads tell me that once... Oh, how many eons lie hidden in so small a word. Once, you strode across that hall in shining armor, a sovereign to all who beheld your might. I can clearly read that armies you have led, demons and dragons you have conquered, that you have ascended. But how can this be now that you stand before me a human, a mortal? How far has your soul fled from the being it used to be? New threads, more threads we need.
I don't understand.
Good to see you on the shelter plane. A home away from home, is it not?
Let's discuss the rooms I have discovered.
Most certainly.
What's the banqueting room?
Ah, yes, the Hall of Heroes. Once upon a time, great feasts were held there in honor of heroes graced by the gods themselves. In that room, mortals and immortals dined side by side. I can't think of a better place to gather new heroes, should you come across such rarities, so that when needed, they can serve you in your quest against the void.
Do you know more about the lady we have met beyond the portal?
Like you, she is a mystery. But she seems to know you, doesn't she? Perhaps you'll meet her again, and we'll learn more about her, and about you.
Cool. Is that all? Can I go home now? Back to the North Gate? Yeah, that was weird. Like, you called me back right after I got the pyramids just to tell me, hey, there's a new room that you have to explore. Oh, before we wrap it up.
To leave the city is to venture into danger. Be careful, Source Hunter.
I will be careful. Abandoned house. Well, next step is to go back to the tavern, report to Sam about the kitty, also talk to the pervert old man. I'm not so sure I want to do that yet, but what other choice do we have? Did I take the wrong turn? Apparently I did, but, you know, until then. Let's take a break, and I will see you all in the next episode of Divinity Original Sin. Until then, thank you everybody for watching. Have fun, whatever you do. Take care of yourselves, and do not forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.